Appreciate it, bro. Wasn't just me trying to use my mouse to drag my mouse from one of the monitors onto the other and press launch. Definitely wasn't me just doing that right then. Thinking it's D2 and I can just like drag my mouse across and press it.
Seems like the Cryptarchs are really curious about this region of Mars.
For years, the Cryptarchs have been waiting to break through the exclusion zone and find what's left in that buried city.
Rahul sounds so excited.
They say Freehold birthed technological wonders. We cannot let the Cabal destroy it.
Old habit, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's what I do with D2 all the time, so... Kinda funny. Hey Carter, you been enjoying Destiny 1?
Entire city. If they haven't brought it down yet, they must have found something valuable. We should track them, see what they're after.
Yes, Pog. And we're still like, we're not even in the DLCs yet either. This is still like original stuff. Like all the missions and stuff we're doing from the base version of the game. Now granted, like the stuff like the Sparrow we're using is new from Rise of Iron.
I'll scan for Cabal transmissions.
Everything else from the base game.
I've got something. Inside
Raz,
building 5.
Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. And Kino, while it's on break. Did not miss those shielded Cabal, yeah. The game actually has a hard cap instead of power creep we have now. I mean, keep in mind, like, this game's also stopped. You know, hard to power creep in a game that
There's an active
stops still.
their base here. Let me listen.
But they also tried to control power creep in D1. They sunset. All year 1 items got sunset. People forget that.
Looks like the Cabal have a recon team stationed at the top of the other skyscraper. They must have found something interesting. Let's check it out.
Because they had some OP weapons. Like, remember, people talk about Black Hammer, which is the OG before Whisper of the Worm / Black Spindle. It was a legendary sniper. It was so OP. But because sunsetting happened, it didn't get carried forward the way that, you know, it was introduced in year 1. So that's kind of how
Clovis Bray,
they controlled
scientific advancement,
power creep.
interplanetary defense,
Was that
AI
things got
development,
sunset anyway?
Research on the Traveler. This place could be a gold mine.
Honestly, I feel like Black Hammer is the single reason why sunsetting existed. It was so strong. Oh, I got my super radiant. Why can't I keep floating while I throw a grenade? That's definitely a D2 quality of life fix there. I can jump while throwing a grenade instead of throwing my grenade, cancelling my jump. Oriops has got his bubble now. Doesn't have armor of light or weapons of light or anything. Just basic bubble. When Dark Below launched, even before everyone was capped. Around 300, new stuff went to 335 or something. Pots, yeah, like newer gear was definitely better to go get, for sure. What about heat rises? No, I was just talking about just in general, like, see how I'm floating because I'm jumping? When I press my grenade while jumping, I just drop. It's not like, think of sunbraces on a warlock. Sunbrace a warlock, I can float in the air and just throw nade, and just throw nades around everywhere. But on this, I throw one nade and then I fall to the ground.
I'm picking up some strange activity. Not Cabal. Keep
Because the heat rises on? Ah, true. I thought that was just default. Any exotics drop for fire team? No. Remember this room? This is the same part for the strike, for the Scion Flayers. You go through this door here to go to the Scion Flayer strike. But this mission will end in this room. Up here. Have a bit of a fight out after we scan this, I think. Before we scan it. Oh, we do go down here.
This machine, it's still active. Let me analyze it.
Actually, I don't think we're supposed to. The exotics were way rarer in
This
D1.
AI once connected to the war mind of Mars.
Oh wow.
Rasputin's controlling it. I can't get in, and neither could the Cabal. He's everywhere now.
Oh my god, we woke him on Earth and now he's everywhere. Crazy. We reactivated his array and... Not as good. Omnipresent, yeah. Rasputin. Unfortunate. I've got our melee ability. A 90 shotgun. That's good. I'll keep those. Don't need the fusion though. I could use the rocket now though. That's good. 91 gauntlets. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Godzilla could. I caught up with the XP. Alright, what's next? Do we do the final mission of the vanilla campaign. Is it time? Oh, we could do the strike. Well, I'm not going to do that now, but that's funny. It opened up the Silent Flare strike. Also, we've got the what's it called? Valista Arik strike. Yeah. Let's go do the Black Garden final mission. I wonder why Bungie didn't bring back Sparrow horns. They were kind of it. Like, I get why they didn't. They're annoying. Everyone's spamming them,
We can
but
save the Traveler. If not, the Vex will seize our worlds.
I mean, they could have a setting where you could turn off horns. Like, if you didn't want to hear other people spamming their horn, just have a setting where it like mutes that volume or something, like mutes that sound. I don't know. Or make it not spammable. It only makes sound once. Instead of going like, you know, just have it once and then it doesn't do anything for like 10 seconds or something. I don't know. There are ways around it while keeping horns, I feel. Like ways to make them less annoying. Crazy Man with the 25-month resub though, appreciate it. Enjoy your Anarchy sub badge and emotes. Thank you for the 25 months of support, appreciate it. Adding another point to our goal. Don't forget chat, goal for May is for Destiny 2. You're going to bankrupt me on Destiny 2, make me spend all of my materials, get to 0 enhancement cores, and just level up a single weapon as high as we can go. Chat will also get the opportunity to hit the stretch goal to pick which weapon gets the insane level treatment.
The Vex are going to do everything they can to keep us out of the Black Garden.
I mean, no one's getting exotic. There's no point betting on it. Again, this isn't like Destiny 2. Go weeks and not get anything.
Guardian down.
Bria coins, yeah, I don't have any of them.
I hope this works.
Blinding light. Sorry. The same animation they use for Garden of Salvation, I
If
think.
this is the Black Garden, it's not on any map of known
That's funny.
space and time. I guess we just keep going?
Oh, that's right. These are just statue ones. There are a couple that are real
Some kind
though.
of stasis.
Hey, they're in some kind of stasis. Oh my god. Stasis. They knew way back in Destiny 1 Vanilla. Next thing he's gonna mention, you know, how they're stranded together or some shit. It's like this Vex network is, you know, connected together on a strand. Look at this prismatic connection. Black Garden, the place where the strands of our consciousness put the Vex in stasis. Uh-huh. Exactly. They're sold divisive, these Vex, correct. That's some view.
There's something extremely dark down below. I think we found the Black Garden's heart.
Hey look, it's Bulgaria. Love the view, yeah. You can see where they get the symbol from Vow of the Disciple though. Like that's the Mesa in the Vow of the Disciple symbol. That actually makes sense, yeah. Like, because the Garner Salvation one, you don't have that. So you don't realize that that's, you know, Black Garden necessarily, but when you look at it from here, it's like, oh yeah, look, that's the Black Garden symbol in Vow, you know. It's where we chase the Harpy boss, like in here kind of thing. It looks like it, doesn't it? Like, that part there with the, like, the ramp there, you see that in the Harpy boss area, like behind the Harpy where it first spawns. But none of this is, like, exactly the same. Obviously, it's, like, meant to be, you know, you're in the Black Garden, but you're not in the, like, you don't run through these same halls or anything like that. It could be in a different area of the garden.
Powering that barrier. Take them out. Barriers down.
Oh, you're talking about the Mesa? I'm not sure. Because, remember, when you actually get to the final boss, you climb even higher at the top of the waterfall and stuff, so I don't exactly know if it is even set in like the same kind of place. Like, if it's set in like one of these spots specifically. There is a strike that goes the opposite direction though. The Imago Loop Strike. Can't remember what it's called. Undying Mind? Yeah, Undying Mind. That's what it is. The Undying Mind came back in that season with Shadowkeep. Season of Undying. Crazy. Where they got that name from.
Is just beyond here.
Dead end, because I can't like just climb up.
Get me close to the clusters.
Oh. Oh. What was it?
need to break their manifold encryption. That did it.
Oh,
Let's hit the other one.
I'm at the other one. They did the first one.
It's working. A spire is forming. It's all
The
starting to
spire
make
is forming.
sense. Let's see if it worked.
Raising the spire. Now we have to use the Eye of the Gate Lord with the spire that we just formed.
All we need is permission to enter as a Gate Lord.
Hey, that's the thing. From the other spire that we made.
The heart of the Black Garden. Well, here goes nothing. Or everything.
Oh. Is that super black shader? Uh-oh.
So, think you can kill a god?
Don't think I have a choice.
It's a god. How can you kill a god? City, same thing. Probably not look at it properly, but the mechanic of this area is gonna make these statues come to life. Trying to look for it. So you get to see it. Hey BDC Gaming, how's it going? Where'd all this talking from our character come from? Yo.
The heart is bringing that statue to life.
Turns into an actual Minotaur. The Eschaton Mind. That the statue, what? The world during post-historic era of God's convent. Ah, okay. Makes sense.
The heart is dying. Keep fighting them.
The heart's dying even though we haven't shot it at all. Imminent Mind. The music's so good. That one's dead. Surely it doesn't get to do the last one. Daniel Miller, Proto, Zeus. Thanks for the follows, by the way, appreciate it. Oh my god, it did do the last one. Miss small damage numbers like this. I think it's better, to be honest. It's easier to see the numbers, the difference. You know, when I see 99 and 94 instead of 23,600 and, you know, 5. It's harder to like tell the difference sometimes between like that and 27,000. It's like just smaller numbers are kind of like. It's basically the same thing. Nuts. We won.
We're back on Mars. The Shroud of Darkness is lifting, and light returns to the traveler. The speaker is calling us home.
Actually, I think this is meant to be where we do Garden of Salvation. When you come into Garden of Salvation, that gate's gone, and that's where you rally the flag. And then this is where you find the harpy feeding on the Minotaur, and that's the background. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be the start of Garden of Salvation anyway. And then you go up there, and I guess the Mesa is where you might finish. Although I don't think it's the same like that anymore. But yeah, cool. Yeah, the Undying Mind strike starts there and goes backwards on the same mission that we just did. Background's different. The background is different, but it's like the layout of the area is the same.